What's happening, people? I'm officially back in Africa. I'm back in Nairobi after an 8-hour plane. It was a very comfortable plane ride, but it feels good to finally arrive and to be here and to get situated, hit the ground running. It is almost, or it's 11 o'clock right now, so it's kind of late, but you know, brother's gonna sleep good, and tomorrow's gonna be another day. We finna do it all, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to put limits on it. It's just gonna be marvelous. So stay tuned. We out here. So as soon as you finish the baggage claim, you've got 2 mobile service providers. You can get a SIM card here. You've also got telecom. I've never used telecom. I've used Safaricom before, so the line's a lot longer, but I think I'll wait if it's not too long. All right, guys, it's official. I made it. I'm back in Africa. I'm settled in, at least my hotel. So I'm gonna give you guys a brief tour, show you guys what that looks like. This place is located right near the airport. It's about a 10-minute drive, and I found it on booking.com. I can put the name down below. It's called the Cozy Suites. So if I don't put the name down below, you guys know what it is. And let me open up this sliding door. So you got this, I don't know where the light is. Is this the light? I guess the light's not working, but anyway, you got this little patio here. You got a table. And I can hear something. It sounds like frogs. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but yeah, there's some frogs. You can see the swimming pool down below. It is just before 1 a.m., so I will not be swimming tonight. And what else is there to see? You got a really big sofa here. Looks comfy. Might even sleep there instead of the bed. Nah, let me see what the bed looks like. Okay, the bed is very nice size. Perfect for me. And just the window here. All right, and we got the shower here. All right, so not so many frills, but it'll get the job done. It's quite adequate. So hit that like button. I'm putting in work out here. I swear to y'all, I'm putting in work. Tomorrow, that's when the fun starts. I'm gonna be checked into my apartment. Let's go. What's happening? I just arrived to my new apartment. I'm gonna give you guys the tour. You can see it along with me. We're gonna break it down. So when you first walk in, you see these African masks. I like that. I like the little touches, really let you know that you are in Africa, especially me, because I've been gone after staying here for about 1.5 years. And it feels nice to come back to that essence, that ambiance of blackness. So we're gonna start with the kitchen, because why not? All right, so first thing, you got your microwave, that's important. You got your kettle, you got your coffee maker, some sugar, some tea, you know, it's well stocked up. We got a full-size fridge. It's on the smaller side, but I would still consider this a full size, or rather medium. We'll say that's a medium-sized fridge. Then we come over here, we have the gas stove. That's cool, in case there's ever any electric issues, which there probably shouldn't be in this neighborhood. We're actually in the Westlands, if you don't know. The last time I was here, I primarily stayed in Kilimani. So this time I'm switching it up. I'm gonna spend more time in the Westlands. Okay, so just, you got your towels and all that kind of stuff in here. You got your sheets. So we're gonna keep it moving. So this is the living room, which you guys saw some of before. You got some nice plush pillows here. I like that. Looks comfortable. You have a full-length mirror. I appreciate that as well. Got a nice blue couch. Reminds me of those pictures I see of Tangier, or not Tangier, Chefchaouen in Morocco with the blue walls and the blue everything. I'm getting those type of vibes here. And we got this artwork piece here with the plant life. And I guess this is all natural. Yeah, it's gotta be, because I could see the browning on the edges. So this is real plant life. You got another chair here to sit and make yourself comfortable. We got a lot of natural light, which is always good to have. Here we got nice air coming through. And this is a back door. I think they don't use this door. It looks like it's not in use, but we're gonna open it if we can. Okay. Yeah, so this is a little patio area. Okay. And you can see we are right in the heart of things in Westland. You got movement on the street. You've got sun. What else do you want? What more can you ask for out here? Okay, we're gonna bring it back in. Back indoors. I'm gonna close that for now. So because we are in the heart of everything, you have a little bit of noise from the road, at least now, but you know, I wanna have that window open, get some fresh air in here, and then in the evening, if it's too loud, I can always close it. We got lots and lots of plants here, which is good. You got that life, you got your TV here. Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase, we got that. Okay, now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Yes. So we got the bedroom. You got a nice fan here. It doesn't get that hot in Nairobi, so air conditioning isn't necessary, which is beautiful because I don't really like to use air conditioning if I can avoid it. Nice size room. I'm sure in the closets we've got some space there. Hopefully there's an iron. And the last piece is the bathroom. Where's the light switch at? Is that it? There we go. Okay, so the bathroom is definitely different. You've got more of the plant life theme going on here, more of the jungle theme. You got a standard shower, fixed shower head, which I'm not a fan of, but you got a toilet with the gun. You already know what that is, and that's about it. So you can see this is what a heart of the city, heart of Westlands anyway, apartment looks like in Kenya. Now, of course, you can go with a brand new building with a swimming pool and a gym and all that type of stuff, but the trade-off of that is you got to deal with an elevator. You got to deal with a lot of security and people being all up in your business. You have to deal with getting in and out of the building at different times. So there's a lot of different issues with the newer buildings. Some people, they don't care, you know what I mean? They want to stunt for the gram and they would prefer for that. But me, if I'm staying somewhere for a month, 2 months, I'm not really trying to deal with all of that. And having a swimming pool in Nairobi isn't really that important because most of the year the weather is too cold for me to swim. Maybe some people can swim, but if it's an outdoor pool, nah. I stayed in a place in Kilimani over a year ago and I thought I was gonna be using the swimming pool. Well, somebody had the idea to put the swimming pool on the roof and it got no direct sunlight and it was freezing. It was freezing. And this was not in June or July. This was in November when it shouldn't be that cold in Nairobi. But even on the sunniest days, it just was not warm enough to get in the swimming pool. I never saw a person in it the whole month or two that I stayed there. So with that being said, I'm finished. It's out in the sun right before a workout. Loving it. Greetings, everybody. It is morning and I'm just getting ready to get on the plane to Mombasa. It's a very short flight. I think it's like 45 minutes, hour maximum. We're at the domestic terminal. This is Terminal 2. This is my first time flying out of this one. It's very straightforward, not a lot of long lines, not a lot of flights. I think only the very small aircraft fly out of here. So really, as long as you're here, I think about 40 minutes before your flight, you'll be good to go. They have a coffee shop here, a little cafe, if you need some caffeine to get your day started. And also they have a Java House or Cafe Java, I forget which one. I think it's Java House. And you can access that from the parking lot straight out before you even enter the terminal. Doesn't seem very packed. It's an early Saturday morning. Looking forward to getting back to Mombasa and just enjoying the sun, a little bit of waves, and just seeing how the day goes. Yo, what's happening, everybody? Just pulled up to the new apartment here in Mombasa. I want to show you what that looks like real quick. We got a nice tour for y'all. So when you first walk in, you've got this nice corridor. First thing here, you've got a bedroom, you got a television, and this one. And it also has a bathroom en suite there. And we get a nice breeze coming through. Then you've got this other bathroom here with the shower, you know, so everybody has their space. Then over here we got the second bedroom, and this one is spacious as well. You got 2 beds over here. And I want to show you guys the rest of the place. Okay, so it's getting brighter over here. Let's see what the kitchen is looking like. Okay. All right. So we got a stove, we got a nice size full fridge, microwave, everything that you need. There's so much space here if you want to do some serious cooking. Now, I'm not going to be doing any serious cooking today, but the potential is there if I wanted to stay long term. You got a big space with your laundry machine. This whole area is just dedicated to clothing. You got buckets, you got everything for cleanliness right there. And I'm sure your stuff is going to dry really quickly here because it feels like it's 100 degrees right now. So here we have the living room, decent TV setup, very comfortable couches. You know, you can really do some hosting, some entertaining over here. And now I'm going to show you guys my favorite part about this place. This is the balcony. So from this balcony here, you guys can see I have a lot of space, and I actually feel the ocean breeze. I don't know if you guys can see it behind me, but the ocean is right there. That's it. That's how close we are. I can see the waves in the distance, and that's amazing. That's what I want to see, what I want to feel like when I'm on vacation. Let me know that I'm really somewhere, that I really left. So with that being said, the next major thing is going to be to actually head over to the beach. They say on Google it's about a 12-minute walk, but I'm not walking anywhere in this midday heat. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a tuk-tuk, one of those little yellow tri-cabs with the passenger area in the back. We're going to hop on one of those, check out what the waves are. I got to put my toes in the sand. That's how I really relax. You know what I'm saying? That's when I know that I really went somewhere. When I feel that water on me, I'm gonna chill out there, maybe sip a little cocktail, pop a fresh coconut, and just be zen and let that stress melt away. So we got all that coming up for you. What's happening? You can probably imagine this is one of the sweatiest days of my life. The heat here is, I can't even explain it to y'all. It's just something else, man. And this isn't even the hottest month. I think the hottest month is like December, January. So it's actually cooling down, if you can believe that. I'm gonna show you guys the coastline here in a second. This place we're at now is called Karchoma, and it is famous for the food here. They've got a swimming pool. But what I'm trying to see is some beach chairs. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to put my feet up. That's all I'm on right now. The views, man, wait till y'all see this view. Been waiting to see the ocean for a minute. This is the Indian Ocean, not the Pacific, not the Atlantic. So you got all kind of cuts of meats. They got the aso buco. What y'all know about that? Got the aso buco. Got the ribs. Sausages. Never seen that before. The Rocky Jones, okay. This is live, okay. Got the evening spot, we got a DJ. Oh, that breeze is it's majestic right now, man. I'm telling you, I needed it. I needed it in a major way. And there's not so many people on this site. Our guys got the camel. I got my drink here. fresh, no sugar. We got banana, we got orange, and what was the other one they put in? Banana, orange, and apple juice. That's right. I guess apples are in season right now because I feel like I see apple all over the place. And not that I'm complaining. I mess with Apple. And I'm not talking about laptops. Boom, boom.
Let's just talk about home.
Of yours, this thing is a life that's better than your
Focus, man.